Hey sis, listen, I finally got divorced.
What?
Because of that, I have no money, got kicked out of my place. It's seriously the worst. Just got my last belongings from the house today. Can't believe this is happening. James changed the locks already, so I can't even return back to the house now. So, I hate to ask, but could you come pick me up? I really have no money, so I can't even get back home on my own.
Wait a minute, what's this all about? Are you really Emma?
What kind of reaction is that? I'm your cute little sister Emma. Long time no see. I mean, who else could be texting you from this number? Remember, this was my old number before I left? I kept it all these years. Hey, are you listening, sis? Come on, don't leave me on red. This isn't the time to be playing hard to get.
But this number should have been disconnected years ago.
Yeah, but I just got it working again. Had to beg the phone company for support. Sarah, hello? Look, I know it's been a while, but family is family, right? Seriously, I literally have nowhere else to go.
You've got some nerve contacting me after all the trouble you caused, and you're planning to come back here?
Well, I got divorced from James. I got kicked out of my place, so I have no choice but to go back home.
No choice, huh? Do you even understand what you did? 10 years ago, you stole your sister's fiancé and ran away with him. Do you really think you still have a home to return to?
Oh, are you still angry about that? I thought after 10 years, you might have forgiven me by now. People make mistakes when they're young, right? I was only 22 then, barely an adult.
What?
Besides, I'm divorced from James now, so that whole running away thing from 10 years ago should be water under the bridge. Just let it go and come pick me up. I'm seriously in trouble with no money and nowhere to go. And honestly, it's not like you were that invested in your relationship with James anyway. If you really loved him, you would have gone with him. I just did what you couldn't do.
I don't care about your situation. As far as I'm concerned, we cut ties the day you left. Please don't contact me ever again.
Ugh, what's that about? This is unbelievable! You won't help your own sister when she's in trouble? Is that how a real sister should act? You're really going to leave me homeless? What would Mom say if she knew you were treating me like this?
You're the last person I want to hear that from.
I mean, if someone can steal your man, isn't that your fault? It's creepy that you're still hung up on it after 10 years. If you love James that much, you should have just followed him to London when he got transferred. He practically begged you to come. I remember how he kept asking you to reconsider. You're not responding, but I know you're reading these. I can see the red receipts, you know. Fine, I'll say what needs to be said.
Excuse me?
I'm saying that if you loved him that much, you should have gone with him to London when he got transferred. He even asked you to come with him. It's your fault for refusing. That's why your little sister was able to steal him away. Stop playing the victim after all this time. You always choose duty over love. That's why you're still alone.
Don't you dare! Dad had just fallen ill at that time. You know that I couldn't leave town at a time like that. Mom's knees were also getting bad, so I just couldn't abandon them. Someone had to be responsible. Someone had to think about our parents.
You're just too serious, sis. That's why your fiancé switched to your sister. You could have hired a caregiver, but no, St. Sarah had to do everything herself.
Well, looks like that switch didn't work out too well either.
What? Don't act so smug about it. At least I had 10 years of marriage.
I heard through the grapevine that you got married, but why the sudden divorce? I actually hoped you'd be happy since you went through with the marriage.
Marriage life is complicated. You wouldn't understand since you've never been married. You have no idea what it's like living with someone. Try maintaining a relationship for 10 years before judging me. And don't act all high and mighty just because you stayed behind to take care of Mom and Dad. Someone had to live their life, you know. While you were playing nurse, I was experiencing the world. I got to see other parts of the world like Paris, Rome, Barcelona too.
Oh, is that so?
Anyway, come pick me up now. This divorce has been messy, and I've been living in internet cafes lately. I'm exhausted, so I just want to relax at home for a while. The chairs here are killing my back, and the people here are starting to recognize me. It's embarrassing. I mean, it's the least you could do after I freed you from a marriage that would have made you miserable. James changed so much after we moved. He became so controlling about money. You should be thanking me, really, because James turned out to be such a disappointment. Always working late, never wanting to go out anymore, just obsessed with his career.
Even if you say that, I'm telling you there's no home for you to return to. If you have no money, just hurry up and find a job, then get yourself a place to live.
Why are you being so cold to me? We used to be so close when we were little. Remember how we shared everything, all our secrets? Like how we used to share a room, and how I'd always cover for you when you stayed out late studying? I never told Mom and Dad about your study dates with James. I kept all your secrets.
That was before you betrayed my trust in the worst possible way.
I'm tired of hearing that kind of meanness, so just come pick me up soon. I'll send you my nearest station location later, so wait for me. The last train leaves at midnight. I'll be waiting at the station. And bring some cash if you can. I haven't eaten properly in days. The cafe only serves instant noodles. Sarah? I know you're there. The least you could do is respond. Fine, be that way. But I'm sending you my location in 2 hours. You better show up. I mean it, Sarah. I'll be waiting.
Sarah, I'm really sorry about what happened 10 years ago. I know we were already engaged, but I ran away to London with Emma. I understand that was a mistake. I know it's sudden to message you like this, but I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Oh, now it's you. Is this some kind of cursed day?
Now it's me. Wait, did Emma contact you? Did you hear about our divorce? Has she been messaging you? Please tell me what she said. Sarah, please respond. I need to talk to you. Everything's falling apart for me.
Yes, I heard about it 2 hours ago. I heard she's having a tough time, divorced and kicked out of your place.
I really tried my best to not get divorced. I betrayed so many people to get married, so I wanted to at least see this marriage through as a man. But everything just reached its limit. Day by day, I kept thinking about you until I couldn't take it anymore. The guilt was eating me alive. Every morning I wake up thinking about you.
What? Me?
When we first got to London, it was fun. We were newlyweds. London was exciting and every day was truly happy. But Emma never worked. She just kept playing around in London. Even when I got sick from overworking, she wouldn't take care of me. She wouldn't even do housework properly. She spent all day shopping, maxing out her credit cards, meeting friends for expensive lunches. I kept comparing her to you. How you always took care of everyone. Remember how you'd bring me soup when I was sick? How you'd always remember my mother's birthday? How you managed to balance work and family? Emma never did any of that.
But you should have known that from the start. Even back home, she never held a steady job and just played around all day. And on top of that, she dumped all the hospital visits and caregiving for our parents on me. But you chose her anyway. You saw how she was. You knew exactly who she was.
She was fun to date, but she was the worst wife possible. That's why every day in London I thought about you, Sarah. Kept thinking about how you would have said kind words to me in times like these. How you would have comforted me. These past 10 years I've been thinking about you constantly. I know I don't deserve forgiveness, but I never stopped loving you. You're always the one. Every time I passed by a hospital, I thought about how you stayed late taking care of your father. I'd see the nurses and remember you. Every time I saw someone helping an elderly person, I remembered how you massaged your mother's knees. How patient you always were. How kind.
Well, I haven't thought about you once. Not even when I passed our old meeting spots. Not even when I saw our engagement photo.
Sarah, I understand if you can't forgive me, but could you give me one more chance? I want to start over with you. We could make it work this time. I've learned from my mistakes.
Huh? Are you serious right now?
Of course I'm serious. I'm divorced. I got laid off. There's no point in staying in London anymore. So I'm thinking of coming back home. I want to start over with you. London isn't the same anymore. Everything reminds me of my failures. We can rebuild what we had. Remember our plans for the future?
Wait a minute. What do you mean you got laid off? Are you unemployed now?
The company downsized. I tried finding another position, but no one's hiring at my level. That's the reason why we got divorced. I couldn't afford Emma's extravagant lifestyle anymore. I want to come home right away, but I can't get in touch with anyone. Everyone seems to be angry about the past, just like you. I've tried calling old friends, but no one will pick up. I've left countless voicemails. Sent dozens of emails.
Of course they are still angry. Our engagement was known by everyone in town. Running away after cheating was like cutting ties with the entire community. Everyone watched us grow up together. They all came to our engagement party.
That's exactly why I want to get back together with you. If we reconcile, I think everyone might forgive me. We could show them we've worked things out. People love a story of forgiveness. You're always the respected one in town. You accept me back. Your word carries weight with everyone. You can help me make things right.
Don't be ridiculous. I won't get back together with you for such calculated reasons. And besides, your parents don't want to see you either. Your mother's message was never show your face in front of us again.
Really? Message? Wait, are my parents nearby? So you've been talking to my parents. When was the last time you saw them? Can you contact them for me? Please, Sarah, I need to talk to them. Are they doing okay? Is Dad's heart condition better? In that case, I'll give up on getting back together with you. But could you at least tell my parents' contact information? Just their phone number? Or maybe their home address? Anything so I can contact them.
What?
Well, everyone moved because of the dam construction, right? That's why I haven't been able to contact my parents or siblings. I never thought you'd all still be together. Did everyone move to the same place? At least tell me the address. The town must be completely different now. The new development and everything.
Oh, so you knew about the dam construction, because Emma seemed to have no idea about the situation.
How could she know? She was too busy going out to even watch TV at home. Always on social media. She barely read the news either. Always just busy posting things. Never cared about anything back home.
I see. Well then, I'll give you one last message from your parents. They won't give you their address or contact information. They never want to see your face again. That's what they said.
What? They can't mean that. I'm their only son. They wouldn't abandon me. Not after everything. Sarah, please, you're my only hope. You're the only one who can help me. I have nowhere else to turn to.
Well then, you better work hard to find a new job. Your debts won't pay themselves.
Hey sis, when are you going to come pick me up? It's been a week already, and I'm seriously running out of money, so you'd better come get me before that happens. The internet cafe is getting expensive. I can barely afford instant coffee anymore in this situation. I've been waiting patiently, you know. The internet cafe owner is starting to give me weird looks. He keeps asking me when I'm leaving. I've got to get out of here soon.
Sorry, but neither I nor our parents are going to pick you up. Give up on coming back here and hurry up and just find a job. Then get yourself a place to live.
Why are you and Mom and Dad being so cold to me? I just only stole one man. This is such harsh punishment for that. People make way worse mistakes than I did. At least I didn't commit a crime. It's not like I killed someone. I just fell in love. That's all it was. And James wasn't even that great of a catch anyway. He turned out to be such a disappointment. You should be grateful I took him off your hands.
Huh? You still haven't reflected on anything, have you? Because of your affair and elopement, our parents and James's parents were all humiliated in front of the entire town. Everyone in town was talking about it for months. Mom couldn't even go shopping without people whispering. Our whole family went through such a tough time while you were gone.
But that was 10 years ago. It's annoying that you're still angry about that. And if someone can steal your fiancé, that's partly your fault too. Can't we just call it even and forgive each other? Time heals all wounds, right? Why can't you just let it go? I mean, I'm the victim here too. My marriage just failed. I wasted my youth on him, and now my own family won't even help me after everything I've been through.
Don't be ridiculous. Being abandoned by my fiancé and the other woman being my own sister, do you have any idea how much that hurt me? Don't say forgive like it's such an easy thing. I had to face everyone alone, while you two were having fun in London.
Sis, you're so stingy. If you don't want to forgive me that badly, fine. I'll just come home by force then. That should be okay, right? I still remember where the spare key is hidden, behind the loose brick, right?
What?
I'll use what little money I have left to come back. I'll even buy some shortbread from Brown's Bakery to apologize for the past. Then we can put everything from 10 years ago behind us. Let's all make up. You, me, Mom and Dad, everyone. Just like the old days, one big happy family again. Remember how Mom always loved those shortbreads? She'd always save the last piece for Dad. We can sit around the table like old times, have some tea together, and chat about everything, just like we used to.
Well, even if you say you're coming back, you don't even know our address.
Even if I left 10 years ago, I still remember our home address. So since I'm divorced now, I'm coming home. Look forward to seeing me after 10 years. I still remember everything about our house, every little detail, the creaky third step on the stairs, the way the front door is stuck in summer, the window in our room that wouldn't shut properly in winter, the cherry tree in the backyard.
But all those memories are all gone now because our home is at the bottom of a dam.
What?
So I wonder where exactly you're planning to go. Are you going to use your last bit of money to go sightseeing at a dam?
What? Bottom of a dam? Huh? What do you mean? This isn't real. You're joking. Our house can't be gone. This isn't funny, Sarah. I grew up in that house.
That reaction. You really don't know anything, do you?
Of course. I don't know about this. I haven't heard anything. What do you mean our home is where the dam is? Wait, does that mean our home doesn't exist anymore? All my childhood memories. Our room. Mom's garden. You're just lying, right? This is just to keep me away. You're making this up to punish me. You have to be.
We don't just not have a home. The entire town is gone. The whole village is underwater now. Has been for years. Everything's gone.
What? The whole town? My middle school, high school, my friends' houses? Everything's gone? The shrine where we used to pray? The shopping street where we used to buy ice cream? The park where we used to play as kids? Our secret hideout? Brown's Bakery too? Mrs. Brown's shortbread?
Yes, everything is gone. It was even on national news, but I never thought someone directly involved wouldn't even know about it. The news was everywhere for months.
No way, you're kidding. Then where am I supposed to go? I mean, where are Mom and Dad and you living now? With our hometown and house gone, where did everyone go? Please, Sarah, I'm so confused about this. I really need your help. I have nowhere else to turn. You're my only family.
Well, I wonder where we are, but we won't be telling you our current address, so good luck finding us.
What? You won't tell me? I'm your real sister and daughter of our family. You're flesh and blood. Blood is supposed to be thicker than water. You can't just abandon me.
But we've cut ties, remember? Even if we're blood related, no one thinks of you as family anymore. You made that choice 10 years ago.
What? No! You can't mean that.
So we're not going to give important personal information to someone like that. Well, that's that.
Please, Sarah! Seriously, tell me where my parents are. Where are my mom and dad now? Where'd you all build your fancy new house? Stop being so secretive and tell me where everyone is. Can't sleep thinking about this. Keep having nightmares. I know you're reading these messages. Your red receipts are on. I'm desperate here. Please, just respond.
What? Fancy new house? What are you talking about now?
Since you wouldn't tell me where everyone is, I desperately searched for information, and I found it online. It said people who relocated because of dam construction received tons of compensation money. It said some people got like £1 million and built mansion-like houses. I saw the articles all about the relocation project. I saw the photos of the development area. The new houses look amazing, like something from a magazine. My parents must be living in one of those. They deserve it after all their hard work.
£1 million? We definitely didn't get that much.
But you got something close to that, right? You got money from the government, right? And built a new nice house with it. The websites all talked about the compensation, the new community facilities. Come on, Sarah. You can be honest with me. You can trust me with this.
Well, we did get decent relocation compensation, and since everyone in town used to live in decades-old houses, I guess any new house would look luxurious in comparison, but it's nothing like what you're imagining.
That's not fair. You all got money from the government and got a chance to restart your lives in nice houses. If you're getting such a good deal, you could at least forgive me. Everyone got a fresh start while I'm struggling here. My parents are probably living comfortably now in their new house, while their only son is struggling to survive.
Ugh.
You're all benefiting from this, right? You must be swimming in money, right? So you could forgive me now, someone who got divorced and lost his job. Please forgive me. I've learned my lesson. Think about how much this would mean to my parents. Their son returning home, the family reunited.
No, that's a completely different issue. Don't try to manipulate this situation.
Come on, Sarah, please. Tell me where you all are. I'm seriously about to run out of savings and it's getting dangerous. I'll apologize for what happened 10 years ago. I'll even get on my knees if you want. But please, please tell me where my parents are now. I can barely afford food in this situation. The landlord is threatening eviction from my house. I'll do anything, whatever you want. I can't continue to live like this. Please, you've got to help me. You're the only one I can turn to.
If you're that desperate, I might tell you, but don't regret it. We thought everyone would scatter when the dam was built, but quite a lot of townspeople ended up living together. The government apparently prepared a nice piece of land for us all. It really feels like the village just moved as one. like a transplanted community.
You mean, could it be that besides my parents and your family, everyone else? Are all the others living nearby you too? Everyone? The whole community?
Yes, everyone's here. That's why if you come back, no one will talk to you. Instead, they'll just look at you with cold eyes, thinking, look, the disgraceful idiot's son is back. They still talk about what happened. They haven't forgotten about anything. And from what I hear, you borrowed money from several local friends when you went to London. Apparently, you never paid them back. Are you really sure it's okay for you to come here in that state?
What? Oh no. Oh, that's a really bad situation. Actually, I signed IOUs with interest. I've been dodging those payments. I thought they'd eventually forget about this. It's been so long. I thought they'd never find me. I thought everyone had moved on.
Oh really? Just tell me more about these debts.
I thought everyone had conveniently disappeared somewhere. Why did everyone have to move together? You should have all scattered across the country. You weren't supposed to stay connected. It's the worst possible scenario. How much does everyone know about the money I borrowed, about this whole situation?
Well then, I think I'll let everyone know since it sounds interesting. I'll tell them I heard from James and that you seem to be doing well. Apparently, you're still in London. They'll be very interested to hear this.
Oh, wait! Please keep this a secret. The interest added, the repayment amount has gotten seriously scary. I can't handle any more debt collectors. I'm begging you, Sarah. Please don't tell anyone you heard from me. I will promise I'll disappear completely this time. Just don't tell them, please, Sarah.
Well, that's not my problem, so you better hurry up and find a job to pay back that debt. Tick-tock, James.
It's not fair. It's always you, sis. Always getting all the benefits for yourself. It's really not fair. If I had known about the construction, I would never have married James in the first place. You must have known about this all along. You planned this. You must have been laughing at me all this time. Living in your fancy new house while I struggled in your perfect new community.
What? What are you suddenly angry about?
That attitude of yours has always pissed me off. You've always been sneaky, sis. Always pushing the bad deals onto me. This is seriously unbelievable. You knew about the damn construction from the start and pushed James onto me, didn't you?
Huh?
Then you pretended to be the good daughter and stayed behind alone. When the damn construction started, everyone got big money from the government together. You just pushed that loser onto me and got yourself a fortune. You're the worst. That's why you didn't even try to win him back when I stole him. You played me from the start. Everything all makes sense now. You let me have him because you knew he was worthless. You probably knew about his debts, too.
Hold on, Emma. What are you suddenly talking about? There's no way I had such a scheme. You're being delusional.
No, it was definitely all your scheme. You've always been like this since we were little. Always so calculating.
What?
Remember when you let me have that pretty dress you got for your birthday? The pink one with lace? Turns out it had a huge stain that wouldn't come out. You knew it was ruined. You always make it look like I'm getting the better deal at first, but in the end, you're the only one who benefits. It's always been like that since we were kids.
That's because you always jump at immediate benefits without thinking things through. Don't blame that on me. Your lack of foresight isn't my fault.
You didn't even tell me you built a mansion with the damn construction money. You got £1 million from the government, so why didn't you tell me? That proves you were trying to trick me. I bet you're living like a queen now, in your perfect new house, with all the modern appliances, while your poor sister sleeps in internet cafes. It's not right.
You're believing online information too? Sorry, but we didn't get that kind of money. We only got enough for building a new house and some living expenses. Nothing extravagant.
I won't fall for those lies. I know that you're trying to hide the money somewhere, so I can't take it from you. You probably have a secret bank account, offshore accounts. Show me the compensation paperwork. I deserve to see it.
Emma.
I'm also a daughter of the house that sank in the dam. That means I have a right to get money from the government too. If you got £1 million, hand over at least 300,000 to me. It's my inheritance too, my birthright. I deserve compensation too. I lost my childhood home, all my memories.
Fine, I get it. You want the money, is that it?
So you were hiding it from me after all? I knew you couldn't be trusted. You can't trick me anymore. I've grown smarter.
But first, how about you pay the 300,000 pounds in compensation? We can talk about everything after that. For emotional damages, with interest.
What? You can't be serious.
If you're going to forcefully claim your rights, then it's okay for me to do so, right? Pay me compensation for stealing your sister's fiancé 10 years ago.
Well, even if you say pay up, that was 10 years ago. There's no need to pay for that now. It's ancient history. You can't put a price on something like that.
Then we don't need to pay you either. You left home 10 years ago. The same logic applies to that, right?
What? That's not the same thing at all. That's completely different. This is about government money, legal compensation. You're just trying to confuse things.
And you keep saying I'm the sneaky one. Let me say this one more time. I'm not sneaky. You're just an idiot who can't think beyond the immediate future. You stole your sister's fiancé without thinking, ran off to London, got divorced, and now you don't even have a place to go. It's all your own fault. All your choices led you here. Every single one of them. I'm amazed you've managed to survive being this stupid. That's actually impressive.
What's your problem? Suddenly calling me stupid? I don't want to be called stupid by someone who got their man stolen by their sister. You're just jealous. At least I got to live in London for 10 years, while you were stuck taking care of old people in our boring little town.
Then never contact me again. Then you won't have to be called stupid.
Huh? You think you're so smart just because things worked out for you? Pure luck!
If you have complaints, first pay me my 300,000 pounds compensation. 10 years worth for running away from me without apologizing. Then, I'll share the government's relocation money with you.
Then there's no point in paying 300,000 pounds to you. This is just ridiculous.
Well, this is pointless, isn't it? So just close that phone screen of yours, and don't ever contact me again, you stupid sister. If you send me another ridiculous message, you'll definitely be sorry. After that, I never received any more messages from Emma or James, and as far as what happened to those two afterward, they apparently had a fateful reunion at the dam when they each went to check on their old homes. Realizing they had no one else to rely on, they remarried right there on the spot. However, when they returned to London as a remarried couple, James was apprehended at the train station by the people he had borrowed money from. They were then taken to an acquaintance's factory with living quarters, where both husband and wife are now working from morning till night until they pay off their debts.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.